I'm Dr. Dan, this is Dr. Pascal, we're from the Healthy Commute. Today we're going to show you 3 exercises that you can do at home to help with lower back pain. So the first exercise would be an exercise to help obviously with the lower back pain, but it's for those people that when they bend forward, it causes them pain in the lower part of the back. So that's the first test. So for you, if you're tying your shoes, if you're bending over to pick something up and that causes you pain, this is the exact exercise that you need to do at home. So we're gonna start with you on the stomach. So ideally at home, if you have, let's say, a rolled up towel or a pillow, you could rest it just to help to take some pressure off the lower part of the back. So that would basically lie right underneath the hips. So what you want to do here is so now you put pressure onto the elbows and you're going to push up into what we call extension to take some pressure off the lower part of the back. You're going to hold this exercise for about 20 to 30 seconds, relax, fall back down, and then again, you're going to repeat that 2 or 3 times. If that's helping you, then what you should do is just repeat that over the day. So you could do that 10, 20 times during the day to help to take some pressure off the lower part of the back, okay? So the second exercise to do is if, for you, it causes pain when you go into what we call extension. So meaning that you would probably be walking around like this most of the day because this is where the position that causes you the least amount of pain, right?
Yeah.
So Dr. Pascal is going to show us what we call the child's pose, which is very common. You've probably heard of it in yoga, different things like that. So here what we want to do is, again, we'll go on the floor, and here what we want to do is basically almost sit on the back part of our ankles, and now we want to bring our knees out, and what we're going to do is now start to bend forward to arch and stretch the lower part of the back. So if you're very, very tight to start with, you may just, literally just have your hands in a fist just to kind of rest your head to relax the rest of the spine. If you're able to, then what we want to do is stretch and open up the rest of the spine to really stretch the entire spine from the neck all the way to the lower part of the back. Same thing, you're going to rest there for about 20 to 30 seconds and repeat 2 or 3 times. This is an exercise that I absolutely love doing first thing in the morning or before or after activity to really stretch the entire spine. Okay? And the third exercise, Dr. Pascal, is you're going to be using a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball or some kind of a massage ball.
Yeah, and so there what you want to do is find the areas that are tight. So let's say someone has low back pain and they're feeling pain down the spinal erectors or into the glutes. We want to get a ball in that area and start breaking up some scar tissue and getting the muscles to relax. Okay, so you find the ball, you put the ball specifically on the spot that hurts, and you could just lean against the wall and you work in there. Okay, and you could work in there at minimum of at least a minute, but you could do this for up to 5 minutes on an area, and you're not trying to cause a lot of pain. You're getting in there till it's uncomfortable, and what you're doing is just looking for a response where the longer you do this, the more relief you have or the less tender it is in that specific area.
So hopefully those 3 exercises can help to decrease some pressure and pain. If you do have any questions, you can definitely give us a call, 204-474-1159, or we'll see you on the next episode of The Healthy Commute.